Okay, folks, this is Paul Sigmund from Bowling Green, Virginia. Here's me. How are you doing out there? I've seen a lot of videos on how to cut rosettes, for your acoustic guitars using this kind of a template here. There's a lot of fancy jigs out there that you can buy, and a lot of thought to be put into this process. I just wanted to show everybody really quickly an alternative way to do this. If you have a bandsaw with a miter slot in it, really all you have to do to cut these pieces, again, this is just scrap wood that I was testing my theory, and it did work. I haven't cleaned these pieces up. They're not ready for glue up, but this is just some cheap poplar from the big box store that I had my scrap bin over there. So I just doing a test here, and basically how I have my bandsaw set up here with this miter gauge here. I have it set up, excuse me, my light just flicked off, it's motion sensitive. I have it set up for 75 degrees, that's 15 degrees from 90, and it will give me a 15-degree cut when I put a piece of board through it this way. You see that? So I did this cut first, and I got that angle that you see here, right? Then you flip the board over and run it through again, and you get another 15-degree cut, and then you end up making a bunch of pieces like this. So after you get 12 pieces, you clean them up, clean the sides up so that you get a good tight fit there. Get them down to about 1/8 of an inch. These are way too thick right now. You can definitely thin them out before you cut them on the bandsaw. And then glue them together with some CA glue, some accelerator. Make yourself a nice circle. Then you can use any circle cutting jig that you have and cut them out the width that you desire, and then inlay them into your soundboard. Put a little notes for myself so I'll remember. Bandsaw set at 75 degrees on the miter gauge, and rotate a 2-inch piece of about an 1/8 inch thick piece of wood, whatever you like. Some better quality wood than this, of course. All right, enjoy.